going to be talking about my top 10 homeschooling must-have. This is more for the getting started with homeschool, and I know this is a much anticipated video, so I'm so excited to share with you guys my top 10 homeschooling must-have. Again, I have two toddler girls, a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old. So for them, we do knowledge learning activities for about an hour to 2 hours a day. That's all they need. That's all their attention spans can handle at the moment. But most of the day is productive and learning activities, of course. But for our quiet sit down instructor student time, it's about an hour to 2 hours a day, and I do not do it every day. This month, October 2020, I have 8 days blocked off on the Monday through Friday for the girls so that we don't have to do any activities on that day, on those days, mainly because, we might have to go to therapy for Avon, or we're in the middle of the autumn feast, or it's just a preparation day and I know that I have a lot of things going on that day, so I block those days off. So on to my top 10 must-haves for homeschooling. This is in no particular order, but we're going to start off with number 1, printer. Of course, we need a printer. So I use my printer because I like to create printables. I like to create worksheets on my laptop, and then I have to print them. My girls need things that they can physically work on. They go into school, of course they will be using like electronics, but you need to know how to use paper material. So I have a printer, and with the printer I print out their worksheets. They do have a binder, as you've seen, which moves on to my number 2, Laminator. I have the Scotch thermal laminator. I absolutely love the laminator, and I feel like I work it too hard. Like, I might need to invest in a more heavy-duty laminator if they even make those. I use it so that we can use our printables, use our worksheets more than once. But I do have every printable that I laminate for the girls. I do have one copy for them in their folder so that they will be able to actually use pen and paper, or pencil and paper, so that they can get the actual feel. Once I feel like they have mastered that particular subject, that particular area, they'll go ahead and do it as homework with their dad whenever he gets home. Laminator is very essential to the way I am teaching my girls. It's very essential to having the toddler binder, which moves me into number 3, Velcro Dots. When we use the Velcro Dots, they're more of an interactive activity. So using the Velcro Dots, we're able to use it over and over again. If she messes up, or if they mess up, we don't have to erase anything. We don't have to start over. We can just peel it off and put it back on. Also, for 2-year-olds and 3-year-olds, they absolutely love the Velcro. Putting it on, taking it off, putting it on, taking it off. It's something that makes them feel very accomplished. The Velcro Dots are very essential to the way that we are doing our homeschooling activities here. On to number 4, binders. So I have a binder for myself, and each child has a binder. And my binder is the same exact things that are in my children's binder, so I can lead by example. It keeps the activities that you are currently working on with your children all in one place. You can see what your lesson plan consists of. You don't have to guess, maybe we could do shapes. Do I have shapes? Do I have anything that's dealing with numbers? We don't do binders every day, which brings me to number 5, activity books. So I have 3 scholastic activity books. I think one is getting ready for pre-K. The other 2 are pre-kindergarten activities. And I have another one from Alpha Prince where I think we do the number tracing. Also found at the dollar store. There's a dollar store out here called Below the Dollar or something like that. They had these little activity books in the office section, and there's one called I Can Cut, there's one called I Can Paste, and there's one called I Can Color. Those are for the arts and crafts days. Next is number 6, handwriting paper, and I also have handwriting dry erase board. So I found at the Dollar Tree a tablet full of the handwriting paper, and I also got the dry erase boards, the dry erase handwriting boards from the dollar store Below the Dollar. Each alphabet activity, and right now we're trying to learn how to write our names, our letter. So we're learning how to write all around, I guess, here. And the paper is very useful. My next thing, number 7, going to use a label maker. Might not be essential to you. So I love my label maker. I have the Dymo Letra something, the handheld one, not the desktop one, because the handheld one was cheaper. I find material for homeschooling all the time for like $17. Homeschooling all the time. So whether I'm surfing on the internet, whether I have so much, whether I get an email about a free printable for 2nd grade math or something like this, I get it. I snatch it up, and what I do is I must say, without a label maker and without my number heads, so I decided that I'm going to go ahead and label everything so I don't have to storage or search space, box, drawers, storage area. Your house will become homeschooling madness, homeschooling everywhere. Store everything to where it won't be out in every house. Maybe cluttered because we're in a homeschooling. My homeschooling materials are. We don't have an actual area that is. I feel like it's starting or just piled up. So we have storage bins on our shelf, which was just so that everything can look like it's starting together, because we had different books, but it's very church, and they're different colors, and so they're different sizes. And then we have the activity books, which are different colors and different sizes. Nothing was just, it was very in order, but it was not seamless. So with the storage bins or the cube bins, we're able to have a close to seamless look as possible. In the storage bin, we have their material, their blunt tip scissors, just their set of stuff. It's in a seamless look as possible. But then I have a storage box for each. One says Avon, and we have their a disaster. Just so everything can be put together. Actually, I feel like you just so I have different storage. You can say, oh, I'm going to sit everything here, but like I did a hurricane. So number nine, and I think all moms would agree with me on this, whether you're homeschooling or not, a must. Flashcards are shapes. So as soon as I flashcards are, you know, what we have, to me, I feel like it gives you numbers. We have first words to get so you can learn to identify what is this, a bicycle, and apple. This is, you know. Flashcards for your children, and I get most of my flashcards from Dollar Tree. Whenever I see flashcards in Dollar Tree, I grab them, and I have to look at them and I say, okay, do I have these already? Do I not have these? And sometimes if I have them, I'll still get them anyway, because I feel like if they're really good flashcards, you can never get too many. Schedule for me is pretty much the same every day, in which we have, I say, a planner. So you have a planner, whether it's a daily planner, week-off planner, monthly planner, you need to have a lesson plan. My lesson plan is very simple. I'm not an actual teacher, and I just have toddlers, a learning 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. So in my lesson plan, it'll either say this: binder, flashcards, activity book, arts and crafts, like this. Book, arts and crafts, like this, because we only spend 1 to 2 hours a day doing, you know, an activity, and you don't even push the 1 to 2 hours if their attention span is not there. If they're not feeling it, then don't force them to do it. Because what if you only have flashcards? What if you only have a binder? Then go ahead, just break it up by subject. You know, today we're going to do ABCs, tomorrow we're going to do numbers. I feel like for the young generation, so that you can prepare yourself as well as your children for the next day. I would like to hear what your top 10 must-haves are. I would like to hear have just now started on your journey, or if you're a veteran, please help me out with any suggestions that you have. I'm open to all must-haves. So let me know. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a video. I drop new content every Sunday and Wednesdays that you have. I'm open to all. You might get a bonus video. I thank you so much for watching this video.